out, mister. Someone might as well have this. Yeah!
Fucking rock shooting at me, that boulder?
unlocking these cards. You get it? Yes, come play.
Hi there.
How you doing? How you doing? Let's go.
How much time does it advance when you save? I feel like no time has passed whatsoever. Try it again. I can, activate the mission. Plus, I'm trying to buy some more bolt action ammo.
One cat's in that hellhole. The stink in there.
Marston near depopulated a whole damn village downtown.
So I'm making it my business to set the example my parents
I'm
set
so
for.
sorry, officer.
Nice to see you there, Mr. Marston.
The gun store ain't open. It's all good.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
In the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, We have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back!
my born days, I never seen such a thing.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's lurking behind us. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god. What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down, if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert. There they are! Open fire! I need to get out of here! Come on! This ends now!
We'll kill every last one of you!
You'll pay for this!
They are retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Try and kill me now!
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down! Take them early!
Don't let him get too close!
Like after now that I'm playing this mission, like RDR3 would basically just be like World War One. You know what I'm saying? Like pre World War One, or when did World War One take place? I'm not sure. I know the late mid 1900s.
That wagon's out of control!
Um,
Bring out our cavalry!
yeah, like 1911, 19. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be dope. Like using like modern. And say I look at the weapons like Battlefield 1. You know what I'm saying? In Battlefield 1, and just translate that to what a Red Dead 3 would be like.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Let's go. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Come. Come on.
I never tried. I wonder if you can come back in this area towards the end of the game, like this fortress. I'm pretty sure. Well, after the, you know what I mean, the end game shit. It's probably gonna be locked.
Blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Don't try to hide. I see myself with a hostile dog.
Wait for my lead! Son of a bitch!
How'd that one get through?
Move up! For the love of God!
We'll kill every last one of you.
Forgive me, friend.
Covering fire!
Yes, sir.
You knew what you was getting into.
Keep moving! Hellfire! Here come more of them!
What now? You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Shoot part of your own ass is crazy.
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
You know, dude, voice actor Rob something, forget his last name. I follow him on social media and YouTube and shit. I know he was cracking the fuck up when he heard that line. He's like, he like a fan of like comedy and shit. I know one thing I've noticed about him and shit.
Gonna be friends now.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire.
Bro, this nigga was really like helping United and his
ready to hold off their
states,
fire,
and this nigga really, they did this nigga dirty, dog. This nigga John.
This ain't good.
Marston, leave them wide open! Come on!
You can still run away. Ah!
Take cover, men! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. You damn bastard!
And this nigga ready, war ready, yo, for real.
Come on!
Alright, I'm
You're
gonna
a
have to do this shit
disgrace.
stealthily.
Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
It's like
Your
physical.
family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga just mowed me the fuck down.
Try to keep up.
government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm like, that don't mean. Okay, okay, okay. I'm
They
hit.
got
I'm
my
hit to that.
family.
Your family? Was any man's life, John? Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
It's a nice layer though
Just like
for a
me,
villain.
John.
It's the best layer of
You
all
can't
time.
change who you are.
I ain't like you.
And they got books, shit. It's crazy how they really translated that to RDR too, to show like his inquisitiveness. I don't know if I'm saying, you get what I'm trying to say. He's now got a typewriter, some beans and shit. Yeah, you pretty well off in here. Living the life. Sitting here. Take this nigga loot. Don't need that. $22, broke ass nigga. Sitting here. Wow. Oh wow. It's the captain quarters. Bro, I can't unlock this shit. That's a missed opportunity. They should have had like a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Get like some memorabilia or some shit. You know, get like secret achievement, secret trophy. Oh, that's awkward.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
It's a callback in RDR2 as well to see the gravity speech.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
Wow.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So looks so fucking derpy. I remember it looked way more cooler in the PS3 version when he fell. I think it was like misty and
So at the
shit.
end, you didn't have the guts to
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Trust me, it looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Come on.
Some poetry shit, dog. I'm telling you. Oh wow. And let me get a song in here too. I don't remember this. It's coming back to me. Damn, I'm telling you, it's been so long since I played this shit, dog. This shit is so good. This music, this whole soundtrack is fucking awesome. You gonna like this rock. If I don't fall off this cliff. Yeah, it's cool, like attention to detail, like how the house is boarded up and shit, you know. Until you get back. Damn, this shit slaps.
The burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this full shit. This shit hard, this guitar. Keep balling, nigga. That shit was hot.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change, eh? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them.
Oh, I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Did she let me beat? Hillbilly long dick style. I'll go around too. Put her to sleep. NyQuil. Yeah, this aspect of the game, you get to like, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you get to like live your average life and shit. That's just so cinematic. You got Rufus. Oh no, that's not Rufus. Damn, RP Rufus, man. You got their own dog and shit. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be an asset. Like, you could play catch with this nigga and shit. I think they took that out. I gotta look and see if there's any like beta, like,
How do you do, sir?
files or some shit from people that they gathered. You know how they be doing that with games and shit. But yeah, I thought when you get to this, I'm like, this shit hot. This is cool. I got a kid and shit, wife at home, nice ranch. Ran past it so many times, and I'm like, oh shit, this my crib. And then to think that like he actually built it, like it's tough, man. That RDR2, bro, that's gonna go down. I don't, bro, that's gonna be hard to top as far as prequels, man. I think that Metal Gear Solid 3, dog. What else? Just off top, that's the only shit I could think of, dog, as far as like prequels, like the best prequels. The Phantom Pain had potential to be an awesome prequel, but being that, you know, the fiasco with Konami and Kojima, and you know what I'm saying, but it's one of the best stealth action games still. Like, the story-wise, bro, that shit had a lot of potential.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
So I don't know, like, does he have any recollection of like what we was doing in RDR2? It's cool seeing him too in RDR2. It's so cool.
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself.
This game looks so good, like, in this area. I like the lighting in this game. You know what I'm saying? For it to be like a PS3, this game is technically like advanced as shit, dog.
Well, like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Thought that nigga smacked a tree. But yeah, it was cool, like, seeing all this. I'm like, yo, like, this shit crazy, dog. Niggas trying to ram me?
Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. There's
Chance
the
at
ranch.
redemption.
Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
I think a shortcut made it there pretty fast.
I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us.
I'm in front of my kids. You look at it like, yo, keep your mouth shut.
Might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Money's out in the crowd now.
it's so unfortunate that like he had the potential to be good. You know what I mean? That's not
Take care now, Mr.
like a
McFarland.
game breaker or
Good luck.
anything. But Jack, I
All
feel
right,
like he was
Jack.
more like
You're gonna have an important job.
so
Want you to lead the
inferior.
herd
You know
while
what I mean?
drive them
Granted,
from the
there was
back.
no like real
Keep
build
us all
up
moving
to
in
his
the right
like.
direction.
Sure, Paul. I can
You know
do
what I
that,
mean?
no
Other than
problem.
outside of
But
the
if you
side
see
missions
cows
and
straying
shit.
off,
I hope we get to see him in RDR3 more age, more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Gunslinger, being that you're the son of the most
I said I'd
badass
be back when this is
gunslinger
all
in the
over,
West, you
Mr.
know what I'm saying?
McFarland.
Close to
After your
Arthur,
barn
you know what I'm
fire,
saying?
remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe
Well,
a
Arthur
word
was
of
just
it.
a fucking brute, honestly.
So, you've come for some cattle?
Intimidating as hell.
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Like, y'all thing going on?
Yeah.
I'm debating, I'm thinking like, wow, them last couple parts of y'all tuned in and shit.
Let's go.
Talking about Lego Horizon, how I want to start my playthrough of that soon. After I'm done with this shit.
I'll ride with you until you get them all
I wonder, I don't know if I'm gonna do like no yapping. Well, when I say no yapping, no on my ass, like I'll be breaking the fourth wall and shit, you know.
Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in
But I might just, you feel me, like just
Long to tell without a drink in my hand.
talk on the mic and shit, being that I never played that game before. If I, you know what I'm saying, if I end up liking it more than what I think
Easy up now.
I never played a Lego game before. So that's gonna be my first introduction up until, you know what I'm saying, Batman.
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well,
Threesome
I'm
and
glad
shit.
you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
But yeah, I'm super, you know,
How's the rain?
I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I'm excited because it's like it's gonna be something like fresh and
If you're
new.
still struggling, there's not much hope for me.
We gotta ride this shit all the way back, man. Can we get like a little?
Looks like you got him under control. I best get
I mean, I
back.
think it's gonna be like a
Nice
shoot
to
like
see
the
you
bowler
again,
game is
Mr.
gonna come or
McFarland.
something. You gonna
Thanks
see
for everything.
Pop's true colors is another size and it's
Come on.
the
All right,
side.
Jack. Let's get him through the river.
It's crazy how big this fucking like map is, dog. Like, and then you go to RDR2 and it's just like holy. It's just I love it for its density. You know what I'm saying? I mean technically it is bigger, you know, but I feel like structure-wise, like the older GTA Rockstar games, bro, they're so good at like structure, like maps and shit. GTA 4, so forth. You know what I'm saying? I think GTA 5, you know, for what it was, you know what I'm saying, like, because then you get the sandy shores. I remember this area. Oh yeah, this shit coming back to this. Holy shit, dog. Just like a wave of nostalgia just hit me just now. That's crazy. See what I mean by how big? Like, holy shit. Probably even more areas I have yet to see yet. And then you got Mexico. Excuse me, I'll be off of this shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, RDR2, like its density, I like it for that reason. You know, I know GTA 6, like just based off of trailers, dog. Like that shit is gonna be eye candy for me, dog. Somebody that's like a, I don't know. I'm not a dev, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But like, oh shit, like, these niggas, yeah, like I, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I have like the mind of one when it comes to like. I think anybody can really do that, really, and you don't really got to be a dev to really appreciate a game's, you know what I'm saying, architecture and the craftsmanship that's put into it, you know. But that shit, it's gonna be a lot of me just like just looking around in the area. That's why I can't wait till I'm gonna pop my son. Looking forward to replaying RDR2, being some time pass. I only played through it twice.
Wait there, I'm coming.
And I think the second playthrough I intentionally didn't beat the game because I wanted to keep playing with Arthur. It's crazy. You set up this character, right?
Won't be stealing from anybody else.
And you go into the game thinking like, okay, like where's John? Like, okay, like Arthur's cool, but I want to see John. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of this game and shit, coming off of this, and then holy shit, dog, fall in love with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He becomes one of the greatest protagonists in gaming. And don't quote me on, he might have won the Game Awards of 2018. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. That would be crazy if he didn't. Yeah, I actually kind of want to look back and see.
Look out!
Now that I'm speaking on it, and if it didn't win, it might have just. I wonder what overshadowed that. You know what I mean? That year, because I'm pretty. Maybe Kratos. God of War 2018, which is valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some stiff competition right there. But yeah, Arthur Morgan, dog. That's. And then you go to Jack, you know what I'm saying, to set him up just to play the Jack again, you feel me? It's, I mean, John, it's like cool, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Jack. I mean, John, keep saying Jack. But I want to play with Arthur. Then his character model, like, he's kind of like skinnier and shit like that. Not that it's bad, I don't know, it was just something about him, like, I sound crazy, like, oh yeah, Arthur Morgan was my dream man, but I feel like for real, dog, like to women and men, like that's like the archetype of just masculinity right there. Like motherfuckers be falling in love. That's a nigga man crushing shit. You know what I'm saying in gaming, like fucking Arthur's that nigga. But yeah, I digress. I am looking forward to playing that shit though. Just to take a trip in memory lane and looking at the graphics and seeing, you know what I'm saying, like really slow walking it. You know, I'm gonna take my time with it. I say that all the time, but like for real, this time I'm really gonna like see everything. You know what I'm saying? At least try to what there is. I did most of all the side quests and shit, aside from like all the treasure hunting and you know clothing shit. You know, which I thought was a cool aspect. How you can like craft all your like own shit, you know what I'm saying? Your clothes.
Now lead him into the pit.
Said like that's between that and Kingdom Come. Like those are like the best simulators ever as of now. But yeah, going back to what I said about Lego Horizon, I'm looking forward to you know what I'm saying, just sinking my teeth into something different, as well as Skate Story. I might start that tomorrow as well. See how I feel.
Easy. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So
did a good job, son. Nice shoot.
I think there's only a couple missions
Make a rancher of you yet.
that actually, you know, would you ill? Oh fuck no! This nigga was all gums. She teaching this boy, man. This nigga don't know how to herd cattle. He don't know how to brush his fucking teeth. Abigail and Jack missions. Yeah, I think it's only a couple, you know what I'm saying? You might get some uncle missions too, I'm not sure. I don't think so. This nigga old Lambango. I got Lambango. He was so good in that too. He had his ass getting popped too in the game, man. He real one though for going out with John. It's crazy to think we was focusing more on John's, you know, demise than this crazy uncle is crazy. They had it out for him too. He was a part with them niggas. It was like he old, you feel me? We'll get him one. Or not, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna die at old age anyway. But that's you real for that. You're taking one for John.
I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
Yeah, she aged.
He's a good kid.
So bad.
He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no
It would have been if they had a storyboard for RDR2, which obviously, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't.
Motor cars and everything.
But it would be dope if we saw some kind of like a picture of Arthur or something locked in his chest. It would be great. You have to think, you know, maybe fucking 10 years, whenever, you know what I'm saying? 20 years from now, when we're all old farts and shit. There's gonna be a RDR remake, you know, and they're gonna incorporate that to it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, my angel.
Make it feel more cohesive.
Come
what Lyndon Ricketts taught me. Oh shit, you know what I just noticed, y'all? Ah shit, I missed one of the coolest side quests in the whole game, dog. The fucking Strange Man missions. I gotta look at Dan Houser's interview that he has out with some dude talking about that. You know, I don't know if he was talking about the RDR2 ones or this one. I like him regardless. I like him in this one because it was very like, I just had to watch the interview. Like, I'm pretty sure like he's supposed to be like the Grim Reaper. I thought that was fucking haunting, bro. Between this and GTA 4, dog, like this shit, it was so depressing and like dark as far as like the story. You know, there's a lot of lighthearted shit too. You know what I'm saying? Don't all these fucking crows. But yeah, that's crazy, dog. I missed that shit. You know, for the people who seen, you seen it, you know, we all know about it. But bro, first initially just to talk about it, you know, like first seeing that shit, dog, like generally scared. Like it gave me a cold chill behind my back just seeing that shit, you know? Like, why the fuck is this guy following? And then you get to the ranch and that speech, he's like, oh yeah, I know you, and da-da-da-da, and John like just snaps. He's like, damn you, shoots him, misses, and it's like, what the fuck? What is that? Is he God? Like I went straight to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? This is an inception where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And then of course people's like some myths like is it God? Is it the Grim Reaper? And I liked all the whole like everybody was trying to piece together, you know what I'm saying, whether or not, you know what I'm saying, like the symbolism of it, because he shoots 3 times. You know what I'm saying? For the you people that, you know, read the Bible or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, spiritually, you know, the Hindu Bhagavad Gita, the Holy Ghost, the Holy Ghost, the Father, the Son, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then Lord, you know, Brahma, Shiva, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Trinity. That's in probably like every, you know what I'm saying, derivative of like all religion and shit, you know what I'm saying? Old texts, you know what I'm saying? The 3, numerology, you know what I'm saying? The symbolism of that. So we're like, oh, okay, maybe it was a coincidence, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? I just have to look at the interview to specify. But yeah, just to touch base on that, like I always thought that was very, you know what I'm saying? Like it just go to show you like how strong the writing is in this game is, you know what I'm saying? And ahead of time it was. Granted, again, like in contrast to RDR2s, like there's a lot of great shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Being in this like it's magnum opus, but this game, bro, to be come out in 2010 and do shit like that it's doing, as well as like, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. What I'm talking about with the story, man, like was fucking groundbreaking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like coming off of GTA 4, straight off of that, being like, I'll say it before and I'll say it again if I hadn't said it already. How many times I gushed about it already, but like that's like my favorite Rockstar game as of now. You know, GTA 4. You know, I was really dig the vibe and the, you know, the feeling of it, you know what I'm saying, with the tone. I thought it was very like, you know what I'm saying, very dark, but still managed to be, you know what I'm saying, the satire, you know what I mean? Like it was funny as hell, you know. More so even than GTA 5. Like don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like good shit in GTA 5 with like the catchphrase of like Lamar and shit, but like I just don't think it even holds a candle to GTA 4's, you know what I mean? Like characters, the chemistry and all that. But I digress. I already done gush about that shit, God knows how many times. But yeah, back to that Strange Man mission, man. Like first seeing that shit, that's when I really, bro, it's crazy how growing up, you know, so I was thinking about this the other day too, like just Dan Houser and like, you know, the Tarantinos, the Hideo Kojimas and shit like that. While they're like all, you know, 2 different mediums, you know what I'm saying? 2 different styles of like, well, 2 of the same mediums, but all of them are like 2 different, like, they're different but the same as far, you know what I mean? I feel like that's why I like them, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. Like, I was like, what, like, why am I so, like, why do I gravitate more to them than a lot of other people when it comes to like writers and shit, you know? And I feel like they all like it's their love of the culture more than anything, you know what I'm saying? They're fans first, you know what I mean? And you can see it in their writing, you know what I mean? Like they don't shy away from, You know what I'm saying? Like pitting things together, you know what I'm saying? Like bringing things together that, you know, that they like. You know what I mean? Like Dan Houser being like a comic book dude, you know what I'm saying, and a Radiohead and shit like that, and incorporating that in their music. Sam Houser, I keep always saying Dan as if, you know what I mean? Like no shade, you feel me? Like I'm not, when I say Dan Houser, I mean his brother too, you feel me? But I feel like he's just, I mention him a lot because it's like he's more like, even more so than recently than before, has been more public, you know what I'm saying, with his presence and shit. You know, I think that's because he's doing, you know, different things and want to promote himself and shit, which is cool. Um, or monetize himself, you know, and let him know like, hey, this is what I got going on and shit. I mean, even though I'm moved away from Rockstar, take a step back from Rockstar, you know, I'm on to my own adventures and shit, so that's cool. Sam is still there. Pretty 9 times that I'm 100, almost 90% sure he still is. He would have said something, but yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, yeah, Dan Houser, Hideo Kojima, Quentin Tarantino was like none of them shies away from it. It is Uncle Missions. Uh, Probably gonna have to cut it because it's getting close to an hour and shit. But at least we, you know, this next part was probably 9 times out of 10 gonna be the finale of a Red Dead this playthrough. So if y'all stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Um, yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna try not to nerd out too much about them. But yeah, this to wrap that up. You know, it's one cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Couple of sentences and shit, closing. Yeah, that's why I like them. You know, it's because they're students of the game forever. Like, you know, like that's where they get their inspirations from, and you can see it in their writing. You know what I mean? Like whether it's Easter eggs or just certain characters and films and shit that they've seen before. You know, like they're really able to translate that into their work, which I think is fucking awesome and phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we get shit like this, but this feels like, you know what I mean? It's an ode to the old, you know what I mean? Like Clint Eastwood movies. Oh shit, I didn't mean to start that. Fuck. It's an ode to the old, you know what I mean? Well, might as well start it. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this part. Man, might as well just wrap this up.